Apple's upcoming Mac Mini M5 for 2026. This isn't just another upgrade. This is the game changer that's set to redefine what a compact desktop can do. If you've been eyeing the M4 but feel like something bigger is on the horizon, you're in the right place. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll know exactly why this little beast might make you skip the current generation entirely and wait for the revolution. Let's start with the buzz that's got everyone talking. Leaks from insider sources, including code dives into Apple's betas and whispers from supply chain partners, point to a Mac Mini that's not just faster. It's smarter, more efficient, and packed with features that scream future-proof. Picture this: a device smaller than a lunchbox, yet powerful enough to rival high-end workstations. That's the promise of the M5 series. But before we unpack the specs, let's rewind a bit and see how we got here. The Mac Mini has always been Apple's underdog hero, the affordable entry into the Mac ecosystem that punches way above its weight. From its humble beginnings in 2005 as a bring-your-own-peripherals box, it evolved with Intel chips, then exploded with Apple Silicon starting with the M1 in 2020. The M2 brought more power. The M4 in 2024 shrunk it down to an Apple TV-like size with insane efficiency. Now the M5, it's building on that legacy but cranking everything up to 11. So what's the timeline on this? According to multiple reports from trusted outlets like Macworld and Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple is gearing up for a 2026 launch, likely in the spring or early summer. Think March event vibes or a WWDC surprise. Why the wait? Apple typically refreshes its chips annually, but with the M4 dropping late 2024, they're giving developers and users time to adapt while perfecting the M5. Insiders say testing is already underway on prototypes codenamed J873 for the Pro variant. If history repeats, we'll see announcements around that time with shipping shortly after. But here's the hook. These leaks suggest Apple might bundle it with major software updates, like the next macOS version optimized for even deeper AI integration. Imagine booting up and having your Mac anticipate your needs before you even type a command. Now, let's talk design because this is where things get exciting. The M4 Mac Mini was a stunner, super compact, almost like a sleek black cube you could hide anywhere. For the M5, rumors indicate Apple is sticking to that form factor but with subtle tweaks for better thermals. Leaked internal docs mention a secret thermal redesign that allows for sustained performance without throttling. No more fans spinning like a jet engine during heavy renders. It's still expected to come in that space gray or silver finish, with a footprint so small it fits on any desk. But wait, there's more. Thunderbolt 5 ports are all but confirmed. That's double the speed of Thunderbolt 4, up to 120 gigabits per second bidirectional. Hook up multiple 8K displays, transfer massive files in seconds, or daisy-chain storage arrays without a hitch. For creators in the USA juggling 4K workflows or photographers dealing with RAW files, this means seamless integration with external GPUs or high-speed NAS systems. Diving into the heart of the machine, the M5 chip itself. This is Apple's 5th-gen silicon, built on an advanced 3nm process called N3P, which promises better power efficiency and denser transistors. The base M5 is rumored to sport a 10-core CPU, leaning heavy on performance cores for a 20% jump over the M4. GPU-wise, brace yourself. Up to 45% faster graphics performance. That's not just numbers. That's rendering complex 3D models in Blender twice as fast or editing ProRes video without dropping frames. And AI? Oh boy, the neural engine is getting a 3.5x boost. We're talking real-time machine learning tasks like generating images with stable diffusion or running local LLMs for coding assistance, all without cloud dependency. For the M5 Pro variant, it's even wilder. More cores, higher clock speeds, and options for up to 64 gigabytes unified memory. Unified memory means no more swapping between RAM and storage. Everything's lightning fast. But let's make this real. Suppose you're a video editor in LA cutting Hollywood trailers. With the M5's GPU uplift, you could scrub through timelines in Final Cut Pro at buttery smooth speeds, apply effects in real time, and export in half the time. Or if you're a developer in Silicon Valley tinkering with AR apps, the AI acceleration lets you train models on device, saving hours and keeping data private. Gamers aren't left out either. Expect better support for AAA titles via Metal, with ray tracing that's competitive with dedicated GPUs. Leaks from benchmarks, estimated of course, show single-core scores pushing past 4,000 in Geekbench, multi-core over 20,000.